Imagine that you have spent your entire life building a successful business. You work hard every day, make wise decisions, and finally achieve wealth and success. Then, in just a few moments, everything disappears. Your money is gone, your business is destroyed, and all your years of hard work seem meaningless. How would you react? Would you become angry? Would you blame fate? Would you fall into depression and lose hope? Over 2,300 years ago, a man named Zeno of Citium faced exactly this situation. His response to this tragedy became the foundation of one of the world's most influential philosophies, Stoicism. Today, we will explore the story of Zeno, understand the principles of Stoicism, and discover how this ancient philosophy can help us deal with stress, failure, disappointment, and the challenges of modern life. The story of Zeno. Around 300 BC, in the city of Citium on the island of Cyprus, there lived a wealthy merchant named Zeno. He was known for his successful trading business and comfortable lifestyle. Like many successful people, he believed that his future was secure. One day, while traveling by sea with a ship full of valuable goods, disaster struck. A powerful storm caused his ship to sink, taking all of his cargo with it. Within a single day, Zeno lost everything he had worked for. For most people, such a loss would have been devastating. Many would spend years feeling sorry for themselves or blaming bad luck. But Zeno chose a different path. Instead of allowing the tragedy to destroy him, he accepted what had happened. He realized that some things in life are simply beyond our control. He could not stop the storm, and he could not recover his lost cargo. However, he could control how he responded to the situation. Rather than giving up, Zeno began studying philosophy. He read the works of Socrates and other great thinkers. Eventually, he developed his own philosophy, which later became known as Stoicism. What is Stoicism? Stoicism is not about becoming emotionless or pretending that pain does not exist. Many people mistakenly believe that a Stoic is someone who never cries, never gets angry, and never feels sadness. This is not true. Stoicism teaches that emotions are natural, but we should not let them control our decisions. We should acknowledge our feelings, understand them, and respond with wisdom instead of reacting impulsively. The philosophy encourages people to remain calm during difficult times and to focus on what they can actually change. This simple idea has helped millions of people for more than 2,000 years. The most important principle: focus on what you can control. The heart of Stoicism is known as the dichotomy of control. According to this principle, life consists of two categories: things we can control, our thoughts, our actions, our choices, our attitude, our effort. Things we cannot control: the weather, other people's opinions, the past, the future, natural disasters, unexpected events. Stoics believe that much of our suffering comes from trying to control things that are impossible to control. Imagine studying hard for an exam. You can control how much you study, how well you prepare, and how focused you remain. But you cannot control the exact questions that appear on the exam. Instead of worrying about the result, Stoicism teaches us to focus on giving our best effort. Why expectations often make us unhappy. One reason people become unhappy is because reality does not match their expectations. We expect people to treat us fairly. We expect life to go according to plan. We expect success to come quickly. When these expectations are not met, we become disappointed. Stoicism encourages us to accept that life is unpredictable. Difficult situations are not exceptions. They are a normal part of life. When we understand this, we stop being shocked by every problem and become mentally stronger. Happiness comes from within. Modern society often tells us that happiness comes from money, expensive cars, luxury homes, popularity, or social media followers. Stoicism disagrees. According to Stoic philosophy, if your happiness depends entirely on external things, your happiness will always be unstable. Money can disappear, relationships can end, jobs can be lost, fame can fade. But if your happiness comes from your character, your values, and your actions, then no one can easily take it away. True happiness begins inside us, not outside us. Building mental strength. Stoics believed that comfort is not always good for us. Sometimes they deliberately practiced small forms of discomfort to build resilience. For example, they might sleep on the floor for one night, take a cold shower, or live simply for a few days. These exercises reminded them that they could survive difficult situations. The purpose was not to suffer unnecessarily, but to develop confidence that they could handle life's challenges. When real hardships arrived, they were already mentally prepared. Success is about effort, not results. Imagine someone spends months working on an important project. They prepare carefully, work honestly, and give their very best. But in the end, someone else gets promoted. Most people would immediately feel like failures. A Stoic would think differently. They would ask themselves, did I give my best effort? If the answer is yes, then they have already succeeded. The final result was never completely under their control. This mindset helps people remain motivated even when life does not go as planned. The 4 virtues of Stoicism. Stoicism is built upon 4 important virtues. Wisdom means making good decisions and understanding what truly matters. Courage means facing fear and difficulty without giving up. Temperance means practicing self-control and avoiding excess. Justice means treating other people fairly and acting with kindness and honesty. According to Stoics, these virtues are far more valuable than wealth or fame. Stoicism in the modern world. Although Stoicism is over 2,000 years old, its ideas are still used today. Many psychologists use similar principles to help people overcome anxiety, stress, and negative thinking. Successful athletes, business leaders, military officers, and entrepreneurs often practice Stoic ideas without even realizing it. Whenever someone focuses on effort instead of outcome, stays calm under pressure, or accepts failure as an opportunity to learn, they are applying Stoic principles. Conclusion. The story of Zeno teaches us that losing everything does not mean losing ourselves. Life will always bring unexpected challenges. We cannot stop every storm, avoid every disappointment, or control every outcome, but we can always choose our response. That is the true message of Stoicism. When we focus on our character instead of our circumstances, our effort instead of our results, and our attitude instead of our problems, we become stronger, wiser, and more peaceful. Perhaps the greatest lesson of Stoicism is this: you cannot always control what happens to you, but you can always control how you respond. That single idea has inspired people for more than 2,000 years, and it still has the power to change lives today.